Hey YouTube, it's me, Maddie Makes Creates, and I'm here today with another video. I'm making a mindfulness planner today, and I thought I'd show you an easy way to do it in Microsoft Word. Again, as I always say, not everybody has expensive to these things like Canva, and I want to show you tips and tricks that just say you can do it on Word. It doesn't have to be on Canva um, or Adobe or any of that. Okay, so again, we're doing a mindfulness journal today, and we're going to go ahead and jump right in. Please remember, you guys, if you can, give me a thumbs up if you like what you see, because it really helps me with the YouTube algorithms. All right, here we go. Let's get into it. So let me get a little organized here. We are going to center our document, center our words, change our font. I'm sorry, to about, I'm changing it to about 28, and the font I want to use today is ink free. And so we're going to call this mindfulness and self-care journal. And then we're going to scroll down and we're going to do our famous "this journal belongs to" statement. And then we're going to just enter and hit our shift and our line here, our minus sign, and make our little line. And that part was easy. We're good. I do want to add one more thing. I want an outside border on this document, and I'm going to push this down just a little bit. So the outside border is, we have to go right here to borders, and then we're going to um, go to borders and shading, and then we're going to go to 2 1/4. Oh, I'm sorry. We have to go to page border. Make sure you go to page border. And then we're going to go to about 2 1/4. And we're going to click on box. If you notice when you look over here, your preview, it shows you what it's going to look like. It's going to be all on the outside. We click OK. And there we have our border. Okay. Then we're going to come down here. You got to remember to come down here. And then we're going to need another page. Oops, let's undo that. We don't want it to move up. We want it to stay where it is. So there we go. We have our page. Now the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to set up the next 2 pages, because they basically, the next 2 pages are going to look the same. They're just going to say something a little bit different. Okay. So mine is going to say "I am grateful." And then I'm going to come down here and I need to make me a box with lines, 3 boxes with lines. Insert table. I only need one for now. Okay. And here we're going to make our box a little bit bigger, not that big. And we're going to go back and change our font, because we don't need it to be 28 inside the box. We only need it to be about 16 inside the box. So we're going to make it smaller. And the first thing we're going to do is type what we're grateful for. I am, I'm sorry, let me get my grammar correct. I'm grateful for. All right. And then we're going to return. And then we start making those lines again. And we're going to just make lines all the way to the end, as far as we can go. Okay. And then we're going to return again. Undo. Just undo it. It'll know that it doesn't want you to do that anymore. Okay. Same thing. Undo. And keep making your lines. Undo it again. Keep making your lines. Return. Undo one more time. Don't worry, you guys. We won't have to do it that much more. Keep making your lines. Okay. So we have our first box. I am grateful for. And this is where we can write what we are grateful for. Now, what I think I want to do is, I don't know, maybe I'm going to, this it's a little narrow for me because I have big handwriting, right? And so maybe I'm going to say single, but I'm going to go after 6 points. See what that looks like. So for me, it made it just a little bit bigger. That's kind of more what I want. All right. Okay. Then we're going to go like here. We're going to go and we're going to click on here on the little box right here. And we're going to right click and we're going to copy. And we're going to hope that that all works out today. Now you have to get under this box and you want to kind of get far enough away from it. Okay. Let's see what happens when we do this. See it attached. We don't want it to attach. So let's undo that. So what we can do is go to where do I want to go? Let me think about it for a minute. Do I want to go to layout? Oh, I think I want to go here. I want to go to table. Oh, no, I know where I want to go. I want to go here and click on the box again, right click, and it's going to say table properties. And what I want to do is on this here, I want to make sure this is on none, which it is. So it shouldn't be doing it, but it must want me to go another space. So that's cool. We'll go one more space and we're going to go Control V and see if that happens. That did work. But it didn't give me everything. So let's delete that. And now, forgive me, y'all. I'm supposed to have it all together, huh? So let's just highlight this whole thing. Let me just highlight this whole. We don't want the I am grateful. We don't want that. We want all the rest. Well, we can always erase that. And then let's go back down here. Go Control V. We're going to delete I am grateful because we don't need that. We're going to delete the space. We got our box. And look, y'all, we got our second box and the lines and everything are already in there. So what I'm going to do is just type over this what I want the next box to say. And I want the next box to say, this person brought me joy today. Okay. So now, after we do that, the same thing applies. We want one more box. Okay. And we're going to go down here, same way we did before, space it a little bit out, do a Control V, get rid of this I am grateful for because we don't need it. Delete that, and then it goes right back up there. You have what you needed. All right. We're going to type over this, and I'm going to call this my happiest memory of the day. Look good, you guys? Hey. Okay. So now guess what? We're good. We have done what is this? Technically, it's the third page of the journal. And one thing I forgot to do, you guys, was insert a blank page here. So I still have to go back in here, over here, and insert a blank page because I need a blank page in between. I didn't do that before. Now we're good. We're back over here. Got to get our spacing right. Delete this so we can all be on one page. All right. Okay. So now this is what it looks like so far. Okay. So the next page that I thought about was um, I guess we could talk about um, my mood today, maybe. So how can we frame that? Um, so instead of saying I am grateful, maybe we say something like my mood today. Okay. And then we might even want to add a date. Okay. And then we're going to change this to something like maybe what is awesome about life right now. And then maybe for this, we change this to today I feel. All right. Everybody with me? All right. And then maybe, what am I, oops, I'm sorry, you guys, typo. What am I, uh, looking, I'm trying to say it in the right, uh, uh, upper or lowercase. What am I looking forward to? I'm going to just put what I'm looking forward to. Let's fix that. Okay. So you guys, let's just take a look real quick. I think we need a space in there. There we go. Let's take a look at what we've accomplished. So remember, I said, um, you guys, do you see what I just did? I am tripping. I got to go back and recreate all those that whole other page. That's okay though, because it won't take but a minute. I typed over the last page. So I'm gonna go ahead and you get it though. You get it. I'm gonna go ahead and redo that, right? And then maybe I'll create the self check-in. Um, yeah, I'll bring you, maybe we'll do this video in maybe 3 parts, but this is a starting point, okay? So you get those 2 parts done, and then we'll move into any other pages that are formatted like this. I'm just gonna go ahead and do those. So when I come back with the other video, you already know how to do it. The format is not different, okay? Okay, so with that said, you guys, thanks for watching. I hope this is helpful. Again, you don't need all that fancy software. You can do it in Word. Um, Hope you enjoyed the video. Please remember, give it a thumbs up. See you next time.